Hey everybody, it's the Pandora Addict, and I'm here today to show you one of my favorite bracelets. It is a silver bracelet with rose gold. So it's not a two-tone per se because that's real silver and real gold, but it is a two-tone as in it's Pandora rose and silver. So let's get at it. Here we go. To start with, let me pick her up here. I like to call this, by the way, my green bracelet. My favorite color is the color green. And this is really the only bracelet that I have completely devoted to green. I also consider it to be a fall bracelet. I don't know why. I mean, it is green, but I think it has to do with the combination of the rose gold and the owls, of course, as you see here, as we're going to get into, that make it have a fall feeling to it. So let's get started here. To start with, it's on a regular Moments bracelet, except it's got a rose gold clasp. So it's Pandora rose clasp here. And then I have a safety chain, which is called, if I can get it straight. There we go, where we can see a little bit better. It is the Crown O safety chain, and it is 2 clips put on. Instead of screwing on, like this on, they're actually clips. They clip on, which is handy for other bracelets that don't have the screw on or clip stations. So we'll start from this side and go over. Now the first thing, of course, we saw this last time. Of course, we saw it in Pandora Rose, but is the beaded open work, but this time it's in silver. So there's that. You don't know what that looks like. And here is a very old charm. It's so old. In fact, it doesn't predate me, of course. No, not that. It's not that old. But it predates my collecting. And I can't remember. I used to know what the name of it was, but I'm not sure now. But I'm going to call it a grape bunch. And so it's the detail on it is just crazy. It's got let me get in here, the leaves, and then you can see all the individual grapes, and it's got like a little bit of a vine right there, and at the bottom it has a little dangle, and it's a peridot. I have another one like this, but it is an amethyst instead of being the peridot. So this is representing white grapes or green grapes. Looks like it's got a scratch on it. Didn't even notice that. Anyway, till now. Anyway, here we go. So here is the grains open work, like we saw last week in the well, it wasn't last week. It was the time before on the Beauty and the Beast bracelet. It was the Pandora Shine, the gold shine, Pandora Shine. Pandora's gold plated type. Anyway, we saw that, and this is the silver one. So there's that. Now this, I've always found this charm to be absolutely just gorgeous. I'm trying to make it. Can you see that flash in there? I'm pretty sure it's CZs. It has them on both sides. Look how it's the cutouts on the bottom are just so pretty. And on both sides it has a CZ. It was pretty expensive. When I bought it was when in the United States here, Jared, a jewelry company who sold Pandora, was not going out of business, but going out of business with selling Pandora. So they were no longer selling Pandora anymore. So they were selling off all their Pandora stock. And I bought, I think I have 4 of these, and I paid pretty good bit. I think I at like 50% off. I still paid a lot for these. They were originally, I think, like $100 a piece. But talking about what they're called, I can't remember what they're called. I'm thinking it's called Grains of Light. And I know that somebody out there knows what it is. And I know it's probably Pandora Panda or Brooklyn '08. She's out there screaming at me. Or Riri. They know the name of it. So maybe it'll come up with them. Anyway, so y'all can get the right name on that. Anyway, now this is Infinite Love Spacer. So it's got like little, it's kind of hard to show you with my big fingers in the way. It's infinities all the way around with some little CZs or crystals. And it's a spacer. And next we have the charm that's called Queen. It's called Queen and Regal Crown. And it's in Pandora Rose. At least the crown is. Y'all can see it. And then underneath of it, it says Queen. And I don't know why. At one point, I really wanted this charm. I don't know what that says about me. But at one point, I was like, I seriously need to have the Queen charm. That's what I need. That's my title. Yeah, right. Okay. Sometimes, whatever. Anyway, sometimes that's what you think you are, right? Anyway. Or sometimes we might all like to be queens. Anyway, next is an oldie but goodie and beautiful. And this is a fascinating green Murano glass. And, I mean, it speaks for itself. It is so beautiful. It is just gorgeous. Let's get in there more with it. It's so pretty. I love the green. It is just lovely. And then this charm, I also don't know exactly the name of it, but I'm going to call it Lock and Key because I bet you that's what its name is. And it has a bunch of crystals on the key, on the lock, on the little lock. And it says love, looks like. Hold on a minute. Ooh. Tilt it up. Yep, love with, is that a little heart? Looks like a little heart. And it's got a rose gold key with it. So, I thought it was pretty. Next here is called Row of Hearts Clip in Rose gold. And it. So, I think these are the only rose gold clips I have. I'm not sure. I might have some more, but I don't. Other than the ones that were on my rose gold bracelet that y'all saw. These, I know if you've watched my channel at all, or very much, you know that I love this particular bead. And I have this charm. I have several of them because it's actually my favorite color green. This particular color green. It's considered to be called lime. I call it a chartreuse green. And it is, in one of my books, I have several books, and they're all from different countries. It's very interesting to read them. And the book that I had and was looking at it is called Lime Oval. And that was all it was called. But I think we call it Lime Oval Lights here. But that was in the UK. That's what it was called. So I'm technically not wrong. In the UK, they call it Lime Oval. So, y'all can get me on that one too. Anyway, I also have some from Dubai, which that's really cool, thinking about going to Pandora in Dubai. And what was it? Let's see, the UK, New Zealand, Australia, and then I think Canada, and then Las Vegas. Different places I have different Pandora catalogs. But anyway, I bought them from a individual on Poshmark. Now next, we're going to go on to this beautiful Murano called Iridescent White Glass Murano, and it's in rose. And if you could see on the sides, let's get in here. It's like little hearts interlinked on the sides. And it's just really pretty. They started with this glass bead in particular, and they've got one that is a silver one as well, and they started now making several different Muranos that are like this. They have some that are the Star Murano has stars on the sides of it. They have one that has hearts on the sides of it. And now they have a brand new one, which I'm sure y'all have seen everywhere for the winter collection, for Pandora's winter collection, that has snowflakes on it. So that's really cool. So it's a new thing that they're started doing, and I really appreciate it. It gives more detail to the Murano. And next we have an oldie but goodie here, and this is the Wise Owl. I don't know if you can see his pretty eyes or not. He's got beautiful green eyes. I don't know if you can see them. That sucks that you can't see them well. Let me see if I can hold them to the side. There we go. There we go. You see a little bit. See them shining a little bit? They're the same color green as this. So this is the Wise Owl, and he's got feathers all over him. And what's cool about him is that he's got two sides. Both sides are exactly the same. He has his little beak here, and his the brow of owl would have of feathers, and it kind of comes out here like this, like the feathers are just really intricate done. And this is an oldie. Seriously, this one's been around for a while. I think I'm showing you the other one, which is funny. I have two. See? They're husband and wife, or boyfriend and girlfriend, or whatever. They love each other. And in the middle, they're separated once again with a fascinating green Murano. And this is the middle right here of my bracelet. It's right here. This is the green Murano is the very middle piece of my bracelet. Going on again, there we go again to the iridescent white Murano and rose once again. And we go to the lime oval lights, and once again to the row of hearts clip. Look at me, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Why don't y'all tell me I was going the wrong way? Okay, so it's the same thing. So here we go. Iridescent white glass Murano rose, oval lights, rose gold clip, and a row of hearts. And this is, let me turn it. You have to wait a second. It's kind of hard to do these things with looking through a viewfinder. This is a Pandora club charm. I think I have it upside down. I do believe. Not the top part, but the middle part. Let me see. Here we go. Turn it back over. Here we go. Now, I don't know if you can see it or not. Get it up here close. But it says Pandora. And then it says, I don't know if you can read it. I'm trying to get to where we can read it. There it says, Club 2020. And this piece on the inside, it's a compass. And this piece on the inside is is rose gold. And it has a diamond in it. And this is one, if not the last one, I'm not sure if they put one in 2021 or not, but I know in 2020 that this definitely was a diamond. This is not a lab-created diamond. This is a real from the ground diamond. And on the back, I don't know if we can read it or not. Oh, goodness. Let's see. I can't read it, y'all. But I'm sure a lot of you have it. If I figure it out, I have to get it underneath my my microscope to see that one. My eyes are not what they used to be at all. Anyway, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, here's the once again the row of hearts. Am I going backwards again? Yeah, I'm going backwards again. Okay. Next is the Fascinating Murano. And at this point, you probably think I've got 20 on here, but there's only 3, which I love 3 of. At the time, I was following a particular YouTuber, and she loved to have 3 Muranos each of stuff on her bracelets. And so when I first started collecting and I first started designing, that was the thing to do for me, was to do 3 because she did 3. So I did it too. Okay, next here. Come here, you little wiggler. This little... Are you stuck? Little heart here stuck. Wants to be stuck. Come on, done. There you go. You pretty thing. Okay. This is called a Sparkling Freehand Heart, and it's CZ. And the top part is rose gold, and it's got CZs around it with a little heart that dangles in the middle. And it's 2 pieces here. And this says, "All of me loves all of you," from the song by John Legend. You know, he wrote that song for Chrissy Teigen when they got married. So that's a very cool, beautiful song. And this actually, I think, is a charm that my husband got for me. So that makes it even sweeter to me. Once again, here's the Infinite Love Spacer and the Grain of Light. There's it again. I just love this one. These are just so pretty. And the Open Grain Works in silver. And the Bunch of Grapes again. With this one is not messed up. I don't know what happened to the other one. I hadn't even noticed it was that way till now. But this, the peridot here, is where you can see it, but we're calling it a bunch of grapes. So, and this once again will finish us up with the beaded open work. And back to the safety chain. So here we go. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and hope you'll like to come and see some more. Like I said, I'm currently showing my Pandora bracelets, my ones that I've kept and keep together all the time and are special to me. And this, like I said, I like to wear for fall. But anyway, I will see y'all later, and I'm still promising you some troll and some ohm soon. But I'll let y'all know, and you'll see, and keep up. Don't forget to like. I love my likes. Don't forget to share and let everybody know if you think they'll like this bracelet to look at it. And don't forget to subscribe. Please, y'all, subscribe. If you like what I'm doing, if you like what I'm saying, if you like the way I talk, because I am seriously funny. Sometimes. Not always. But I try to be. Anyway, I will see you the next time. Love y'all. See y'all. Bye.